retiring.
Well, in that case, what are we drinking?
Same for the goddaughter.
Dad told me you found something on a train during the war. A dial that could change the course of history.
Why are you chasing the thing that drove your father crazy?
Don't move.
We need to get out of here.
Stop!
Sorry.
Helena!
Dr. Jones, get him. Hitler made mistakes, and with this, I will correct them all.
You stole it.
Then you stole it.
And then I stole it. It's called capitalism.
This way!
Fasten your seatbelt. There might be some turbulence.
You've taken your chances, made your mistakes, and now a final triumph.
Give him hell, Indiana Jones!
A few times in my life, I've seen things. I've been tortured with voodoo. Been shot 9 times, including once by your father.
Sorry!
But I've been looking for this all my life.
I thought you might be able to help me with the case. Any idea where I could find him?
You police plan on taking me in.
I would much prefer that to the alternative.
Every leap of civilization was built off the back of slaves. Replicants are the future, but I can only make so many.
I had the lock.
And he has the key.
I think I found him.
That's not possible. If this gets out, we've bought ourselves a war.
You're a cop. I had your job once.
Things were simpler then.
What do you want?
I want to ask you some questions. What happened?
I covered my tracks, scrambled the records.
We were being hunted.
By who?
They know you're here. You do not know what pain is yet. You will learn. Bring it to me.
This breaks the world.
We have to go.
I'm coming with you.
Where is he?
The future of the species is finally unearthed.
Let's go, compadres. Let's do it.
Ask yourself, why do so many risk so much to cross over our borders?
Come home with me.
We can't make a go of it without status. I've got to get legal, and so do you.
Yeah, well, I'm working on that.
Maria Sanchez. I think she got picked up again. She's got a minor child left unattended.
If you try to help her, you would be taking a really big risk.
If it's not the right kid, I'm coming back.
There's a fella I met. He's working something out for us.
Well, how did you pull it off?
They get to determine whether a green card application has merit or not.
You can get me a green card?
I want to explain your options to you.
I never understood why he joined the immigration Gestapo. I think that deep down inside, he doesn't feel like he belongs.
Federal agent, open the door!
Are you Taslima Jahangir? You would uproot a 15-year-old teenager who came to this country when she was 3 years old? She's illegal. She's removable.
Show Young the hardware.
You better pop a cherry, fool. An innocent woman was murdered. She deserved better than that in this country. In my country.
Shouldn't we try to understand them as human beings? As fathers and brothers and sons and uncles?
Were you with him today? Were you with him today?
It's a melting pot. You bring your culture over here with you. It all blends in. Legend says that a crystal skull was stolen from a mythical lost city in the Amazon, supposedly built out of solid gold, guarded by the living dead. Whoever returns the skull to the city temple will be given control over its power.
You will help us find it. A simple yes will do. Well, we will do this old-fashioned way.
Put your hands down, will you? You're embarrassing us. Don't touch anything.
I'd cover my ears if I were you.
Gavilan.
On the toughest case of his career, Detective Joe Gavilan has been assigned a new partner.
How'd you find me? I'm psychic. Really? No, not really. I'm a detective, for Pete's sake.
But this is not the kind of action Casey Colvin is used to.
What do we got, Leon?
I think it was a professional hit.
Well, what do you think? Write this down. Cheeseburger, well done. Ketchup, pickle, nothing else.
Now.
I don't like dead bodies. What? Sorry about that. We got a juicy one here.
With every suspect.
You guys have any enemies?
Antoine Saltin. That's the big man.
Y'all just mad at a brother because the brother is a brother.
Will you shut up?
And every witness.
Casey!
Kimberly, hey.
Shauna!
You dog, you.
Time is running out.
Can you figure this out?
I bought you a couple of hours. You figure it out.
And one shot is all they'll get.
I don't think I want to be a cop anymore.
What do you want to be?
I want to be an actor.
You're gay. I can deal with that.
Welcome to Beverly Hills. You have arrived.
I am not in the mood.
So take right there in the black SUV.
Harrison Ford.
Let me know when you're back on the street. That's it. I'm driving.
Josh Hartnett.
Oh yeah, this is much better. Nice driving.
Sorry.
I'm sure Detective Gavilan is next door right now, maintaining complete professional integrity.
And you know it.
Hollywood Homicide.
Hey, fixed for work.
Start tomorrow.
Good.
Very decent of you to put me up like this.
Well, Rory, welcome to America.
So, don't you think it's lovely here?
You're from Belfast?
Aye.
He was welcomed into their family.
Mom said dinner's ready.
That's a lovely dress you have on there.
Are you married?
And trusted as a friend. But something in his past
Do you ever feel guilty about it?
has brought the danger home.
Hey! Get out! Get out! Ah!
You stay right where you are, man.
Who are you? Did you bring this into my house?
I need that money, Tom.
What's all that money for that you hid in my basement?
The only thing I can think of is guns, like the one my wife had jammed in her face.
Francis McGuire, a.k.a. Frankie the Angel.
I have been given the authority to use any means necessary to bring closure to this issue.
You're gonna kill him. I understand why he's doing what he's doing. If I was 8 years old and saw my father gunned down in front of my family.
You're on your own here, laddie.
I love him. You love him too, don't you? There is no way out for him. He's gonna die if you and I don't do something. Change America's policy. Atrocity and terror are not political weapons, and to those who would use them, your day is over.
In a speech tonight in Moscow, the president issued a direct challenge to terrorist nations
But the
around the
question
world.
remains, what are the risks involved in such a bold policy initiative?
They hated your speech, didn't they?
We're afraid we won't have the guts to back it up.
Air Force One clear for takeoff. Thank you for your hospitality, Moscow.
Air Force One with an emergency call. Where's my family?
The president's plane, Air Force One, has been hijacked.
What do they want?
They want General Radek released from prison.
I will execute a hostage every half an hour.
What are our airborne scenarios?
There are no airborne scenarios.
My husband will not negotiate.
His wife, his daughter. I think he'll negotiate.
How the hell did this happen? How the hell did they get Air Force One?
Your national security advisor has been executed. He just bought you another half hour.
Sir, your parachute.
I'm not leaving without my family. You know who I am? I'm the President of the United States.
Jim isn't making this decision as a president. He's making it as a husband and a father.
Let's not forget this president is a Medal of Honor winner. He knows how to fight.
He has no right to take chances with his life.
We cannot give in to their demands. We've got a job to do.
It makes me so proud, Mr. President, that you stuck with us.
You know your father, he has also killed.
You're nothing like my father.
We're tracking 6 MiGs. I'm sending in our F-15s to protect you.
She said MiGs? In a war, people die.
The president is up there with a gun to his head.
I'll do anything to save my family. Don't ask me for something I can't give.
Sir, we got on your trail. You could finish this with one phone call.
No.
This way, Air Force One, break
Of the United States comes from other nations. Some say the greatest threat to America
The course of action I'd suggest is a course of action I can't suggest.
comes from within.
We are 2 minutes to target. Looks like we've got our own little war.
Harrison Ford is Jack Ryan.
I'm appointing Ryan the acting deputy director, intelligence.
The finding clearly states that our assistance is limited to supply and advice only.
He doesn't know about it, Bobby.
No troops, then.
No troops.
He needs to know nothing. He's gonna know nothing.
The laws he swore to uphold are at risk.
The explosion here rocked the ranch of Enrique Rojas less than an hour ago.
You said it was going to be a surgical strike. That's a kid they just brought out on NBC. Why was I left out of it?
You see everything in black and white.
Not black and white. Right and wrong.
The honor he is determined to defend is at stake.
I'm afraid if I dig any deeper, no one's gonna like what I find.
Want to know about politics in Washington? I can explain it in 4 words. Watch your back, Jack. He's coming to you with no security. Once Ryan's gone, we're back online.
Based on the #1 best-selling novel.
There are troops, Jack. I didn't know that. You know I didn't know that.
Harrison Ford.
You went before Congress and you got the money for it. You went before Congress and you lied to
I never lied to Congress.
You lied.
Willem Dafoe.
I'm on a plane. I'm gonna kill him.
Anne Archer.
Are you going away again?
Be careful.
And James Earl Jones.
You took an oath. You gave your word to the people of the United States.
Who authorized this?
I think it's time the whole thing went away.
Then it should go away.
I will not let you dishonor their memories by telling me you had nothing to do with it.
How dare you come into this office and bark at me like some little junkyard dog? I am the President of the United States.
How dare you, sir?
Paramount Pictures presents this summer's most electrifying motion picture, Clear and Present Danger.
He had an artificial arm.
Are you saying that I killed my wife? Are you saying that I crushed her skull and that I shot her?
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. We have a fugitive that's been on the run for 90 minutes. Average foot speed over uneven ground, barring injury, is 4 miles an hour. That will give you a radius of 6 miles. What I want out of each and every one of you is a hard target search of every gas station, residence, warehouse, farmhouse, hen house, outhouse, or dog house in this area. Checkpoints will go up at 15 miles. You're fugitives.
From the producer of The Hunt for Red October.
Get down!
Based on the best-selling novel, comes the summer's most explosive motion picture, Hoodie.
So, you just waded on in like John Wayne.
I couldn't just stand there and watch him shoot those people. It was rage. Pure rage.
A reluctant soldier.
They were moving him to Albany Prison on the Isle of Wight when it happened.
We are unarmed. We know he's escaped.
We think he's left the country.
In a war that isn't his.
What Ryan done can't be undone, so you should stop thinking about it.
I can't.
There's never been a terrorist attack on American soil, Jack. These men are professionals. Personal revenge rarely plays into it.
But I killed his brother.
Let's do it.
A man fighting for everything he holds dear.
Where's Sally?
Let's sit down for a moment.
No, talk to me.
For justice.
I'm after the man who tried to kill my family. I want back in. Who are we looking for here? IRA terrorists or some ultra-violent faction of the IRA? This is who we should be looking for. We find her, we'll find them.
For freedom.
Where are you taking me?
It's you who've taken us, Jack, into battle.
ETA, 35 seconds.
SAS could take out any one of these camps. Are you sure this is the same girl?
For family.
He's never gonna let us go, is he? I don't care what you have to do. You just get it.
For keeps.
Where's Sean Miller?
Get me hostage rescue at Quantico now.
Airborne support approaching target area.
Dr. Jones.
Oh, rats.
This is it. Look. The shield is the second marker. We found it.
Indiana Jones is on the quest of a lifetime. But for some adventures, one Jones is not enough.
Dad? Junior? Don't call me that, please.
Follow me! I know the way! A race across 3 continents.
And in this sort of race, there's no silver medal for finishing second.
Hang on, Dad, we're going in!
Into the homeland of the enemy.
Nazis. I hate these guys.
Our situation has not improved.
In his search for the Holy Grail.
How dare you kiss me?
Are you crazy? Don't go between them!
Go between them, are you crazy?
Where's my father?
In the belly of that steel beast. Dad! Junior!
You call this archaeology? The quest for the Grail is not archaeology. It's a race against evil.
Germany has declared war on the Jones boys.
Those people are trying to kill us.
I know, Dad!
It's a new experience for me.
Happens to me all the time.
Indiana Jones and the Last Crusade.
They didn't know there was a witness.
Carter didn't tell me about the eyewitness. You know, Amish kid, 8 years old.
A man of force.
I'm a police officer, ma'am. I have to talk to the boy.
A woman of faith.
You don't understand. We have nothing to do with your laws.
Yes, I do. Your son's a material witness to a homicide.
Worlds apart.
Now you have a witness.
Yeah, now I got a witness.
John, what's going on, man? What is happening?
You said we would be safe in Philadelphia.
Well, I was wrong.
He left with the Amish woman, right? If they find me, they find the boy.
You bring this man to our house with his gun of the hand. You bring fear to this house.
Everyone has an idea about you and the Englishman book.
They're looking for you.
I have done nothing against the rule of the ordinance.
Nothing? Maybe not yet.
We know where you are.
Harrison Ford and Kelly McGillis.
If adventure has a name, it must be Indiana Jones.
Dr. Jones found no Archie for me, and he's going to deliver him now.
Say, who is this nerd? Hachi!
Put the gun away, Sonny.
You have boy! This is fun!
Nothing shocks me. I'm a scientist.
And what sort of research would you do on me?
Nocturnal activities.
What position I like to sleep in?
Mating customs.
So you're an authority in that area?
Years of field work.
Oh, quit complaining. This is expensive stuff.
He told him to go forth and combat evil. And to help him, he gave him 5 sacred stones with magical properties.
Magic rocks, fortune and glory.
I'd sleep closer if I were you. For safety's sake.
Dr. Jones, I'd be safer sleeping with a snake.
believe me? You will, Dr. Jones. You will become a true believer.
I can't do it.
You can do it.
Willie! We are going to die! We're going to die! Too fast! Get now! Let her go!
From Steven Spielberg.
The Bible speaks of the Ark leveling mountains and laying waste to entire regions. Not something to be taken lightly. No one knows its secrets.
Jones, do you realize what the Ark is? It's a transmitter. It's a radio for speaking to God.
An army which carries the Ark before it is invincible.
The Ark, if it is their Eternis, then it is something that man was not meant to disturb.
It is protected by forces beyond imagination. It is desired above all treasures on earth by those who are good, trust me, and those who are evil.
I'll tell you everything.
Yes, I know you will.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Let her go.
We have no time. If you still want the Ark, it is being loaded onto a truck for Cairo.
Raiders of the Lost Ark. A film from Steven Spielberg and George Lucas.